Yo, you guys, have you seen Love Bank by Ruth Kadiri, country people? Yes. If you have not seen Love Bank by Ruth Kadiri, you are lacking behind. The people you can see in this movie are Ruth Kadiri, Vicker, Ifeyinwa Okocha, plus other people, country people. If you haven't seen this movie, please rush to Ruth Kadiri to see Love Bank. Oh my God. He insulted her because he was thinking that he's going to get married to Bianca. Now, Bianca is not on your level again. Because of what? Because of the accident you had that cost you your leg and your eyes. Bianca said, no, I'm not going to marry you. I mean, how do rich people always do this thing? Why do you allow your parents to set up suitors for you? Like, they will tell you, oh, in the next future, my son is going to marry your daughter. What if something happens in the future? What are you going to do about it? You can't just predict the future and say this is going to happen. I know our forefathers have been doing that and they have been living with such type of law, but it's no longer working. This is the 21st century. You guys should stop fixing marriages like this. It doesn't work. Now, after the accident, Bianca said, no, I'm not going to settle for it because Bianca is a Gen Z body. Yes, so Bibioko in and out. She thought, say, I must marry the best way I love, best way gets money, Odogu. Of course, Vicker had all that money and all those things that she really wanted. But what happened? He was involved in an accident that cost him his eyes and his leg. Bianca said, no, I'm not going to get married to you again. And Bianca's father, of course, he had an older daughter, yes, that he's not married to the mom. Yeah, he doesn't behave like he had other people. He hated the girl so much. Guess what? He shifted the girl to Vicker to get married to. At the end of the day, it turns out that she's a very good girl and a very nice girl as a wife material. She stayed and took care of the man. When the right woman enters your life, everything turns around. When Ruth entered Vicker's life in that movie, she turns everything around. She made the guy to see again. She invested in the guy worked again. After losing everything, all their money, their goods, because EFCC, of course, the government seized the father's properties and they had nothing. They had only that trust fund that was set up for Bianca and Vicker when they get married in the future. But they didn't get married again because of what happened. We were really hoping on that trust fund. So when Ruth Kadiri stayed in the marriage after all the circumstances, after everything she went through, breakup from her previous boyfriend, the mom dying. Actually, she entered that marriage because of the mom, but the mom ended up dying. Yeah, you guys. So what I'm trying to say in this movie is that don't do things when somebody's trying to rush you, because maybe at the end of the day, that reason that made you do that might not work for you again. So anytime you want to take a decision, kindly sit down, kindly think, is this right? Is this gonna work out? Is this what I really need right now? Is this the right way? Try to figure it out. Don't allow anybody to put you under pressure and put you up to something that you are not ready for, country people. But at the end of the day, everything went well for Ruth Kadiri in that movie. Love Bank is a yes for me. If you are married, if you're in a relationship, if you are dating someone, you really need to see this movie for you to have more knowledge on relationship, on things you should do and things you shouldn't do. And also in a relationship, there's some point that you have to be for your partner. Whatever your partner is passing through, is it being broke? Is it sickness? For sickness and in health, all these things are something you really need to know before entering relationship and marriage. You need to consider knowing all these things before entering into a relationship. Please, guys, watch Love Bank. Don't forget to subscribe to Marion's TV. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like and turn up your notification button, because anytime we drop a review, you're gonna see it, country people. And I rate this movie 8 out of 10. If you wanna know why, drop it in the comment section. Bye.